Well, we are in between two presidential or national conventions, and all last week or this past week it's been in Milwaukee and across the country, and next week it'll be the same. And I'm sure the same message will be given like it was this week, will be given next week. It'll be the rest of us to decide. We will make America rise up again and be the best there ever was. And any political candidate running for national office will tell you the same thing. And whether they are able to do it, or have the ability to do it, have pulled it off, or will pull it off, we don't know. And so we have to discern all this soaring rhetoric that is put before us as we determine how we will vote. Listening to this reading this morning, it almost sounded a little bit like a political speech. I will raise up these bones. I will put flesh on these bones and bring them back to life. It's almost like I will lift up this nation. And that's basically what Ezekiel was saying. The prophet had told him, who had come out of exile back to Israel as Israel is rebuilding, there needed to be a word of hope, a word of inspiration, a word that would help propel the Israelites forward after the horrible humiliation and defeat and the exile in Babylon. It was the prophet who told them that there would be a better day. But he's deeper than any politician is, because what he is imploring the people to do to find the way forward is to deepen one's relationship with our God. Because God promises he will do these things, but he can't do it by God's self. God, through Jesus, through the Holy Spirit, enlists all of us to make the world, in effect, a better place, and to give flesh and life and blood and breath to building up God's kingdom, whatever it might be. Electing the appropriate politicians through our discernment can help assist us in that path, but as we know, no matter who we vote for, we will be disappointed. Our true trust is in God, and letting God lead us to who can assist in the building up of the kingdom through temporal elected office. That said, what is the guidepost? What are the things we must do? What are the basics? And Jesus, thank heavens, boils down, as we know, 613 laws of Moses into two very easy ones. Love your God with all your heart, mind, and soul, and love your neighbor as you love yourself. If we're able to do those two very difficult yet simple to list commandments, we will be going down the right road. And so, however your discernment may be, as we listen to all these politicians speak to us over these 2 weeks, we need to ask ourselves, who can we elect who can help realize these two great commandments, loving God with our heart, mind, and soul, and who can assist in helping us to love our neighbors as we love ourselves? Sounds simple, doesn't it? It takes a lifetime to understand and to execute. So may this Eucharist today remind us that above all else, we are God's children. Through our baptism and through our confirmations, we are called to go out and be instruments of God's commandments. And may this Eucharist empower us to be those missionaries in the world, so that we, no matter who's elected, can help make the world a better place.